This is going to be the story of a young Sir Lancelot trying to travel and do good deeds and earn a good name so he can join the round table. And here we have him in the Byzantine Empire. Starting out, we still need an heir. It's going to take a while, though. The path ahead stretches on and on, a lonely winding thread, twining towards the distant horizon. Where's our camp right now? Oh, it's literally in Constantinople. My camp is quiet, just a few scattered tents and pack animals yawning in the breeze. Strangers and hangers-on rise with the day, preparing for their morning chores with reluctance. Most of the miscellaneous chaff that flit in and out of a group on the road with each new settlement. Few faces catch my eye as ones I recognize, at least in more than passing. So, this will be an army one day, so I'm picking my followers. Start with followers skilled in martial. We're actually a camp of swords for hire. So we're going to prove our prowess. So we're going to go with prowess. 2 followers skilled in prowess. Some good scrappers. Okay. So we're paused. We got all our stuff. This is going to be hanging in our head, over our head rather. But we are here, and we got to pick one of these contracts. All right. My traveling companion, Sir Migzalot. Where are you headed? North or south? I've got a contract north of us, and then 2 south of us. Where you want to go?
We are doing different jobs, but we need to start doing jobs to get money so we can start putting our camps up and then do more stuff. So
Right,
it's
right.
gonna be like slow start.
Oh, I know, but I mean, where are you headed? North or south?
I'm heading south. I have like 3 jobs down.
Okay, I'm gonna go settle a boundary dispute south then, because I have more south than north too.
Have you seen how my character looks?
No, where
Like right upper corner, there's that toggle outliners. You're gonna find me there.
upper right corner? Where? What?
Player characters there. Yeah, you click at it already. Then open it.
Toggle
Yeah,
outliner. In
yeah.
characters,
Up,
players.
up.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Boss Migza of the Swordsmen of. How do you say that?
Swordman of Njörda.
Not to be confused with the Swordsmen of Mordor.
A very hot guy, as you can see.
Ah, yeah. It's the beard. Kickstick beards.
Yes, I'm strong albino. Brave and lustful.
All right. All right, let's go settle this boundary dispute.
And I'm gonna do like a little bit illegal work here, so I might
Uh-huh.
be expelled.
Wonderful. Well, I'll still follow you.
We might have to move to Bulgaria.
Don't get us kicked out of the whole country. Jeez. All right, we need an experienced arbiter sought to settle a boundary dispute. Yeah. Education in Byzantine law would be helpful, but even satisfactory aid shall be paid. So you have to travel to the Baron's holding and complete a challenge. You are guaranteed to be able to test stewardship, but other options will depend on what the issue is. Camp purpose. You have. Okay, let me review my stats. Stewardship is a 7. Clearly, Lancelot Du Lac is not a great steward, but you know what? We don't. Let's see. Let's check the other one real quick. What other option we have? It's an intrigue one. So I see. There's the stewardship icon. Here's the intrigue icon.
Yeah, and
They're
stuff.
supposed
You
to
have
be.
to do pretty much what there is.
Yeah.
Write them all.
Thought I did sword for hire. All right, we're gonna travel this one first.
Yeah, you can go like the castle holding and ask more jobs when you have more prestige. So you just have to do more jobs to get prestige.
17% chance of danger. Well,
Or you can move your camp and get instantly new places when you go far enough.
enables events. I don't think it changes the. Oh, it does change it a little bit. Yeah, we don't Can't afford much else. What terrain are we in here? No. No.
But yeah, tell me when you're ready. I hit play. But yeah, you can pause when there comes pop-ups. There is
Oh,
kind of
man.
money.
I think I might just have to take this first one and hope I don't get attacked. It's a small chance. 15% chance of danger. 17.
Yeah, there is a chance you can die, especially when I started in India and were roaming in jungle, so there was lots of wild animals.
Yeah, nothing I can afford is going to do make any difference. So,
You just have to take the risks. We might
yep.
have to start this game over.
Yep, screw it now. I should probably actually, yeah. Let me cancel that. Can I cancel that?
That's why I told you to save the character if something happens.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's a good tip. Where's my mission? Can I undo my activity once I've accepted it? I can't.
Yes, you can. What do you mean? Just click new activity. I can really see there is some.
You already have a new. Cannot take new contracts when already traveling.
No, but I think just go and do that.
I can't. It won't let me. It's grayed out. Travel to / accept.
Yeah, if you already started it, I don't think.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, go ahead. Here goes our wanderer. Our adventurer. Sorry, it's an adventurer.
Like I don't. This starts slowly. We just have to do these jobs and get money and prestige.
Oh, this is you, not me. I see. Wow, you are a fast walker, aren't you?
No, that's you.
Well, then who is this?
That's just a Byzantine army.
Whoa. Come on, I need better customization than that. Here we are. Figure stumbles into camp, dirty and tired and clearly in need of a square meal. His name is Laurentius, he says. There are more like me. All of us left to rot after every petty conflict ends. Our sword arms work as well as ever. A little loud, isn't it? But our lot is to wander and starve. We're the only ones left who won't rob the vulnerable for food and valuables. Like a certain person we know. Despite his haggard bearing, I'd rather die. We could use another blade. Yeah, let's take a night before we go on our mission too. All right. The instructions from Tormash's.
Oh, yeah, I forgot one thing. Go to the intrigue thing, F6.
Uh-huh. F6.
I don't know if it happens when you have. And put auto invite agents down right. So you don't have to always pick all the followers who help you with the jobs.
Oh, okay. Instructions from Tormash's Sheraton. I don't know. Are clear. Find a time when Gregorios is vulnerable, dispatch any guards he might have, and bring him back to Prusa alive and in chains. Simple enough. The good Tormash's didn't get into great detail, but about exactly why he wants this particular man kidnapped by clandestine thugs, but it's not really our place to ask. Oh, man. Option adds agents that give a balanced range of contributions. Well, we're trying to be somewhat honorable, so...
Wait, you went to update mission. That's criminal mission.
What? It says it was... I went sell swords. Swords.
Yeah, but the jobs are different.
Oh, I don't. I'm just gonna get on with my task, I guess.
You start with abduct mission.
Well, I've only got
You're
an.
worse than me.
I know. I thought this was.
I only went to haste mission.
All right, we'll go with the balanced approach then. 0 of 0. 5 agent slots filled. Or done. Well, that sucks. The evil, the heathen. What? Oh, I see.
We were paused, but it automatically takes them. Yeah.
Okay, well, so how do I pick a non-criminal one, I guess? Wait, that was the border dispute. What did I do down here? Oh, this was a different one. Yeah. Abducting's not necessarily evil.
Well, you get the gallows paid trade from that.
You
I
get the
think you can
what?
abandon the mission when you are there. Gallows paid like the criminal trade.
Where? Are you serious?
Yes.
Why would it offer it to me then if I'm a swords for hire?
Well, you can choose to be evil.
Well, guess we're gonna find out. Will I automatically get the gallows trait?
I think if you finish the mission, you get it. Because I don't think you have it yet.
Yeah, I don't want it. Can I abort the mission?
Yes, there's the X there. Abduct Gregorius.
Abandon. No, I don't want to go all the way back.
Yeah.
Seriously, I can't stop my activity I'm on? I have to go all the way back to my camp?
Yes.
That's silly. Come on now. Okay, I need some... Oh, I gained 450 martial experience. What the heck? Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
visited capital of Byzantine Empire.
Alright, well, I just left there. But, okay.
But now you went there.
I visited Hagia Sophia Cathedral. Alright. This one better not be a freaking... criminal
Yeah,
one.
you're gonna get a free caravan master.
Oh, I
You
didn't
can
know there was
choose-
one in there.
Yeah,
It's fine. This one's not even...
followers.
I gained the traveler trait. Cool.
Go F5.
Hold on one sec.
You can assign camp followers free.
I have to finish this first. Alright. Now, after that embarrassing mix-up on the type of sellswords we are, the underlying problem in Nicomedia is quite apparent even from outside the rotting gates. Its walls are in a terrible state. The main problem seems to be not recognizing this, but figuring out who here is actually going to pay to restore them. An expensive proposition that everyone agrees is necessary. Why is it so loud? Alright, Baron Pyros is at pains to let us know that our coin depends on calming the situation. Alright, I think I can resolve this. I think I can... Leonicus will stay to work through this dispute. Leonicus moves to stay at Baron Pyros' court and gains 30 opinion of you. I lose my guy? Are you serious? I lack a suitable... I can solve anything I put in my mind to
He
you.
will be gone a long time, but he will come back.
Gain 75 stress and 200 provisions. So I do it myself? But I gain 75 stress. Oh, I see. So this is going to be about managing my stress. He will return to you between 4 and 8 years. I missed that. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to have to settle this one myself. I'm going to take the stress hit. Because that's a lot of provisions. Okay. Browbeating the people of Nicomedia into line requires a heavy mix of yelling, cajoling, and guilting. It's tiresome, weary work that wears on the mind. But one by one, the local magnates fall into line and bitterly agree to pay their fair share. Perhaps not an elegant fix, but if it works, it works. Baron Pyros is happy enough, gladly handing over his coin. Another happy patron. Okay. Let's go back to camp and see where we can go next.
Yeah, you can assign the camp followers, right? I said. Then I hit unbound.
Let's see.
They are free of cost in this.
Performs medical treatment. Caravan master.
But it's harder to find good ones.
I'm gonna do good here, because seconding needs to be adept. Oh, I didn't. No cost. Cost. Stooge. Humiliate Stooge. Humiliate, I know, right? Bodyguard. Hey. Yeah, he hates me, so I don't know that I want to bother with that. I'm interrupted from my stroll near a pavilion by the approach of a nervous stranger, a man who introduces himself as Judai and is clearly as alien to Nicomedia as I. But I find myself ill at ease in these lands, and I had hoped that so worldly a man such as yourself might prove willing to take in a homeless Samaritan. How homeless and how good? Holy, yes! I think so, sir. Momentarily, he pauses, steeling himself for a clearly expected rejection. I understand you've already too many people to care for, but if you'll have me, I'll serve you loyal all of your days. Becomes my friend and joins the camp. No. Absolutely, sir. And may I also invite you to become my, physician. Holy cow. Hey, Giraz, what's up, man? Okay, so maybe we do need to move north. My work down south has kind of dried up. So I guess I have to move north.
That's not actually moving. You just go do job there. You can move like camp also, total camp, anywhere.
I see.
Go look that 4 in middle up. What options do you have there?
Oh, that's right. Current situation. Well, why? I'm a freaking sword for hire. I'm not going to be in a play. This is dumb. Perform in a play. I need
But
some
you get
knights.
prestige from it.
Oh, wonderful. Just what I always wanted.
But yeah, you can visit the city holding and get more jobs there too. You have prestige, so you can ask them if they have martial or justice VR.
Why do I not allow this guy to be a knight?
Jobs for you. Hit the camp button over Byzantine Empire where your camp is.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. He already is my knight.
Like there is a castle. Yeah, you were already there.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the other stuff first. Let me go do this
Like
play
75
first.
prestige. Yeah.
Oh, there's more there? Oh, I see. So, let's see. So, pavilion, you said, or?
No, not this pavilion. This is your camp, but you can visit like the castle holding as quest there. So I hit pause. That's like one of very important places. Go the camp thing, and then it's always like 3 things next to it.
Right. Gather provisions, visit the castle holding. Okay. To
Visit
buy
the castle
provisions,
holding.
sell artifacts, and peruse contracts. Oh, okay. So we pass through the arches and colonnades. We enter the
But
great
you
city.
can put that notify when this is available, so it's always up there.
Where do I put notify? I'll find it in a minute. Hang on, let me read this. It's no wonder this is the jewel of the crown of Basilios. And I look yonder through to the heart of the city. Hagia Sophia and Hippodrome readily available on the horizon. I start to feel quite small in awe of these monuments. Well, let's see. Go to the tavern. I was thinking of something else. Let's have a look at the castle. We should look for some able bodies at the garrison. I wonder what they are arguing about. Constantinople
Like here
Castle.
you can get the Blade Master if you take the up one.
The training?
Many times. Yeah, training. But it costs money, so you don't have money for that yet.
Yeah, not yet. Let's see. Constantinople guards are
You need
as
to
expected.
take that option like 3 or 4 times to get the Blade Master 3.
Furnished. Okay. For martial purposes, with casks of arrows, stray polearms, and a handsome stable and the like. The training ground is just outside the gates, and a handful of guards are dawdling around the entrance, either half asleep or polishing their weapons. On the other side of the courtyard, a man is roaring at some other men, and it was not my fault. Let's see what they're arguing about. From the yelling, I pick up the name Basilios. And as the accusatory men depart, I follow Basilios down an alleyway. He immediately starts unloading animal carcasses from a shabby cart, muttering to himself, "One noble loses his life when you watch. And how was I supposed to know the wine was..." He slams his fist into the cart, frustrated. The dishonored bodyguard gives me a withered look as I approach. "What do you want? I couldn't even keep a flippin' plant alive. Do you want to come work for me? You replace Ilianikos as your bodyguard. It's going to cost me 25 prestige. He does like me. I don't know that I want to replace him. We can talk him into it. 15% chance. Join us. Join me. Let us restore your reputation. Although Ionikos is going to lose 30 opinion of me. Yeah, we're just going to let him go. We don't really have any money. So let's mingle with the locals at the tavern. The tavern gathering travelers and local Greeks alike is brimming with activity. The storyteller is seated by the fire, a bit further in and up front. A gathering of shabby chums are pestering the server for more malvasia. By the entrance, I spot an inconspicuous hooded figure, clearly someone who values their privacy. Let's see who's up for recruitment. I wouldn't mind hearing a story or two. Who's this hooded figure? The hooded figure subtly slips through the tavern and down a stairwell into the cellar. I look around gingerly as I follow him downstairs. At the bottom, he sits by a chair, fronted by a desk, and lets the hood fall. I assume you recognize me by reputation. The heinous and snub-nosed criminal Bosporios. I've tenderized people for slighter insults. Now what do you want? while Sporios' gaze fixates on me as he raises... no. No. Wouldn't mind hearing a story or two, I guess. No, let's head back. I ain't got time for story. Where else could we go? Town Crier might have a contract for us.
You can always listen to story. There's a chance to get some experience from that free.
Oh, okay. Town Crier perks up as I approach, incessantly chattering about the nearby contracts posted by local nobles. He is accompanied by a friendly, shifting white and brownish gray old cat, who looks at me with the clearest blue eyes as I intently listen to the narrated listings. Let's see. Creates up to 2 transport contracts. Creates a treasure map. Creates up to 2 Justicar contracts, which involve culling criminals while bringing justice and adhering to... That's what we're going to want. You have visited this one. You already have the max amount of provisions. Let's head back. Let's go to the tavern. Listen to a quick story. And then we'll head out for those Justicar contracts. And then the egg fell, its parts forming the universe. The egg's yolk became the warm sun, and the white became the beautiful moon. But that story is for another time. Storyteller gives me a mysterious smile, leans back in her fireplace seat, and takes another sip of rumney. What do you tell stories? I'm not paying her 18 gold, me? Crazy. That was a great story. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Let's head back. I'm done here. Back to camp.
You were supposed to take the highest one. There was a chance to get martial and stuff and free.
What? No, I had to pay her the money.
No, it was free, the highest one.
What? Oh, alright. Finally, something worthy of our talents. One of Tormarch Sheraton's fairest courtiers. And he's the one that wanted us to kidnap. Has not returned from an incursion into the woods of Prusa. The Tormarch's, I don't know, court eagerly offers a reward. Let's go. It's too expensive. Screw it. Let's go. Man of unusual skills. After we traveled together for a while, I noticed there's something about Du Lac. One time I saw him shoot a bird out of the sky whilst traveling like it was the easiest thing. Today he and a couple others ran out to hunt food for the rest of us coming back successful. The popularity, the amount of people flocking to him, can't help but want to try my hand at it myself. You gain the trait Hunter, and you lose 30 stress. Let's try it. No! I just can't do it. I'm not a hunter. Whoops. Alright, come on. Finally. Something we can do. I ain't worried so much about the realm. There he is. A tired Tormarches Charaton, I don't know, butchering that, approaches the camp with his men. The horses stop right before my tent as I get up to greet them. That damn woman, I hear the Tormarches mumble. Oh, see? Chivalry challenge right here. I bid you good morning, Lancelot, he says, wiping the sweat off his forehead. Seems that a most beautiful woman has been lost in the woods, and my courtiers will not stop lamenting until I bring her back. A fair man. A fair maiden? What? Let's see. Agents that focus on higher success. Scheme length. A balance of contributions. A balanced approach is best. Uh-oh. Move your accursed tent, Dudai. Damn it. This is my spot. Uh-oh. Cries Leonikos. Drama in the camp, disrupting my evening walk. Dudai seems unmoved, simply folding his arms across his chest. Can't be your spot if I've got my tent on it, now can it? He snarks back, desperate for a higher authority. Leonikos whirls around to me. Captain Lancelot, please, I beg of you, discipline this wretch. You get a weak hook on Leonikos, you lose 5 stress. Dudai loses 20 opinion of me. What does he already have? He's only got 20. Side with Dudai. Figure it out yourselves. He is the evil. He's literally evil, so we're gonna side with Dudai. Look. We're gonna sway scheme with this guy, okay? Golly, camp drama. Spend advantages to interact with your rescue. Fair subject scheme. Leonikos' most recent foe slumps down, panting and defeated. Wrestling is a fairly popular sport amongst most mercenaries, for obvious reasons, but Leonikos pursues it like it's an art. Sometimes wonder if he wouldn't prefer to fight bare-handed, needing no other weapon. The man sees my pondering look and raises his fist in a polite yet mocking jest. Well, Lancelot, how about it? 43% you wrestle him into submission and he gains 40 opinion. Oh, this is win-win for me. Brave words for an imminent loser. You gained 35 prestige and he gained 20 opinion of me. Outstanding. All right. So what does this do? Oh, I see. I'm building up. Ah, okay. I think over time, maybe? Success, 40% chance. I see. The longer it goes, the higher success I have. Personal schemes and no secret schemes discovered. No countermeasure focus. Minus 50% secrecy for all opposing games, 25% secrecy. 100% success chance for us or opposing schemes like seduce, convert to witchcraft, and elope. Plus 15% chance for opposing schemes like murder. Oof. Should I be picking one of these? I feel like I should be picking one. Let's get over here. None in my camp are intimately familiar with the terrain in Prusa, and such lands are not to be trifled with. It is for this reason that I find myself in front of a local guide, bartering for services to be rendered. It's no joke out there, she offers, drawing air in through gritted teeth. Theatrically worried gesture. You'll need either these maps or my services. I can tell you that for free. She is right, but there's something about her demeanor that makes me hesitate. Could use a woman around the camp. 50 gold? God, lady. Pay her 5 gold with a 54% chance that we're well guided. I think this is what we're going to do. Because the rest is Wow. Aristarchus can lose 30 of me. 50 gold? Man, she's extorting me. Oh, no! Well, she joined my camp. Crap. Whatever. Took my money. What is that? Oh, that's right. I have a perk. As we ride through Prusa, my thoughts wander idly, bored by the monotony of simple transit. When there's a sudden shout of alarm. An attack! I whip my head around. No! It's that damned fool Ionikos. He's managed to fall from his horse and go tumbling down a small incline straight into a wicked-looking thicket, shrieking and crying as he goes. Moments later, Ionikos emerges, swearing profusely alive, but not unharmed. Nope. Snicker, but no more. No. Such petty malice is beneath me. I don't need any of that. Alright, we're going to go down the gallant line first. Stalwart leader. Plus household guard. Yeah. Okay. Schemes with agents. Tooltip modes. %. 50%. I like these visual. Execute a scheme. May as well do it now, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's 100% for you now.
It says 99, but...
Very small chance to fail.
Okay. Campfire crackles, illuminating a figure entering our circle. He moves with vigor despite the lateness of the hour, hand wrapped around a walking stick. Those standing guard are already intercepting, but I wave them away. You have a place for a man of God? He smiles at me, hopefully. Dirty clothes rustling in the stiff breeze. A wandering priest. A priest, but not a priest of Catholic faith. That much I can tell. Few of my fellow believers shuffle their feet uncomfortably. Yeah, I don't think... Stay a night and tell our stories. Be gone, we don't want your type here. Stay a night and tell your stories. Okay. Ionikos is swayed. Now we need... Laurentios. Alright, let's do it. Rescue a fair subject. Time to seize the moment, I guess? Finalize your rescue. Wait a minute. Settle is always best. Agents with mine. Pair of skilled hands close to the target. What is this? Scheme growth plus 1%. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. I see. Okay, I see how it's going. The longer I go, I get it. 95% success chance. Rescue a fair subject. Scheme gaze 5% to its final success chance. Scheme spins 10. Let's try it. We rescued a damsel in distress! Back! A high-pitched scream makes its way through the thicket of trees, and I follow. Standing in the middle of a clearing is one of the most beautiful women I have ever laid eyes on. She wields a stick like a spear and tries to keep her distance from a ferocious boar. With a quick slash of my blade, I cleave into the beast, and the animal lets out a spurt of blood, staining the grass. As it falls, "My lord," the woman cries, falling to her knees. We have a long path ahead of us. Ooh, possible outcomes. Kale feels... Is that her name? Dishonorable Ravener? I'm not sure I like dishonorable. Let's just get her back. We have a long way ahead of us. Or we don't have to part ways. The diplomacy challenge? I think she's got me in diplomacy, so we have a long path ahead of us. We're just going to get her back. As we pass through the market in Bithynia, we hear a loud yell coming from a corner of the stalls, where a group of people are watching two men fight. As we get closer, one of them is lifted by the other and tossed several feet away, followed by the crowd cheering and money changing hands. "Who's next?" the man yells into the crowd. As his eyes scan the crowd, they land on our group. His face splits a malicious grin. 64% chance to win. 74% chance to win. Oh yeah, we need this money. Yeah! Win the duel. Captain Lancelot! My leader, I have met the most elegant woman here in Bithynia. Astiarchus the Strong says as he addresses me, stumbling. Her family will not let us marry without me paying a sizable dowry. Please help. 54. I just won the gold back, man! Let's see if she's willing to run away with you. $54 gold. I just got that. Does this guy even like me? He's actually kind of good. I guess it's beneficial to have him help you to get him married.
Yeah, and you get new camp follower.
Fine. Alright. I just made that money. Do I need to set intrigue countermeasures?
No, unless you think you have rivals or enemies or something like that, and think you might die.
Alright.
But I don't think you have anger at anyone yet.
Rounding a little cluster of tents. As I leave my pavilion, I come across a gaggle of followers having dinner around a small hearth. Curiously, both Dudai and Ionikos are among them, neither of whom particularly enjoy one another's company. Before I have time to ponder such a strange quirk of seating, Ionikos mutters something inaudible, only for the whisper to send Dudai into a rage. With a flash, a weapon is drawn and blood is about to be spilled. Oh yeah. Wait. Intervene? 39%? Why not settle this with a proper duel? Dudai and Ionikos will immediately duel to the death! Let it play out. You will imprison Dudai. Oh, can you... Okay, it let me pause it. This is crazy.
I usually intervene.
Yeah, I have a low chance of success for intervening, though. It's a diplomacy challenge.
Yeah, but then they just are angry and stuff like that. They don't die.
Yeah, but if I...
If some Usle follower, you can take the prestige.
Honestly, Ionikos is kind of a useless follower. Wait a minute, no he's not. Dudai is my doctor, Ionikos is my knight. I'm gonna intervene, I guess. Nobody needs to die. They both lost opinion of me. God dang these guys.
Well, they still like you.
Oh, Basilios' chariot race?
Yeah,
What
that's
the
a tournament.
A small admittance fee of 50 gold? Yeah, pass. Don't need him. Alright. I'm gonna visit the castle holding again. Let's go to the tavern.
Come on, if you went to chariot race, you would get glory and prestige.
Can't even get into the chariot race without 50 gold, so...
I
And
didn't
then,
even get the invite.
and then Kutar spun the gold yarn into a magnificent robe, wide as the night sky and long as eternity. But that story is for another time. The storyteller gives a mysterious smile, leans back in her fireplace seat. Let's see. You learned something from the moral of the story. I ain't paying her nothing. Let's see what I get. Diplomacy increased by 1. I'll take that. Just told her it was a good story. Let's head back. Scouting out ahead of the camp, I come across a ramshackle collection of traders. They're gathered around some large but old and ruined buildings. The remaining ones in good condition have been occupied by the merchants. Their wares are fairly standard. Food, mostly, being on a well-traveled road that would no doubt attract many purchasers. Yet my eye is drawn towards the gray, pockmarked walls of the ruins. Can we go back down to speed 1 for a bit?
Yeah.
So magnificent! The merchants occupy merely the outskirts, but its dilapidated heart remains... Yeah, I gotta go look in those ruins. You discover nothing. Dang it. Was thinking of something else. Town crier. Treasure hunt is all I got. Is there anything else? What is that? Aid in a war. Ooh, I got an aid in a war? You got that?
Yeah, you can, but you don't really have. You have 4 knights, no warriors. Actually, have like support faction there, but that's a different quest.
Back to camp it is. Hang on. Few things I enjoy more than Dudai's company. A rowdy night in town and a lot of new acquaintances truly took my mind off my troubles. After this short break, I was once again ready to take on my duties. I'm lucky to have a friend. Spending time with Dudai is always good for me and my stress. The culture in Byzantium is unfamiliar to me, and some of their customs equally alien. This has proven especially true when Aristarchus, acting as our cook for the evening, beckons me over to look at the stewing pot. It's a local recipe, he begins, supposedly authentically Greek. I was assured so by a passing merchant. I look at the substance with suspicion. Is that stewed vole with onions? Ooh, you gain 400 provisions. Every follower gains new tastes. That seems good. 51% experience that you gain for precision, new taste, and he gains opinion. Oh, man. This is win-win. What is that mug? I think I have to go with the win-win. I'm going to lose 15 stress. 51% is not a good chance. Right. Let's see. The retired treasure hunter Kira needs help locating one final elusive hoard. This will remain valid as long as you have a treasure map in your possession. All right. Success is 50 gold, 80 stress because I'm honest, and I gain a lot of provisions. Helping a damsel find her treasure. It's not bad. Kira walks up to me and pats my shoulder. Such a good lad. I truly appreciate your aid in this one final excursion. She hands over a tattered treasure map, the wrinkles around her eyes softening as she smiles. It may not look like much, but I wrestled with Satan himself to obtain this. Treat it with care. Pausing for a moment to let the words sink in, the old woman then cackles. Whenever you're ready. Okay. Let's head out. I don't need that, right? Fireguard intervenes on my walk to Kira's tent. Captain, don't. She's gone. Master, I enter the tent, and for a second, Kira appears to be sleeping until I notice her face slowly waxing into the paleness of death. Still stunned, I glance about, trying to locate the treasure map, but swiftly realizing it's nowhere here. Now I cannot possibly complete the search.
Yeah.
The heck? She died?
You were too slow to take the mission.
My wanderings outside of camp, I come across a clearing in the forest, rich with all manner of colorful berries.
I have a son and he's a genius.
Adorning the bushes, they are unlike any I have seen before. And look so tantalizingly delicious, and it would take my followers less than an hour to pick them all. Could these be a much-needed gift from God, or a trick from Fortuna? We're gonna try it. Everyone is ill, of course. Aid in a war.
You might actually die now.
Do more than is necessary. I know what happens here. No, I have a good doctor. The leeches, it looks like. Symptoms are alleviated, and I gain reduced disease symptoms for 1 year. Thank God. Where's my followers? He is also... He needs to be better. Let's see. Euphrasia? Evil atheist? No. Perform in a play. Fine. Stupid. Stupid play.
I have done 3 haste jobs, so I have a lot of money already.
Yeah, I got extorted. Just as we were about to set out, it starts pouring rain.
And because I'm Norse, I have concubines and I had a children who is a genius.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find a wife. My only option is an evil atheist. I don't think I need evil
I
in
don't
my
have
life.
wife yet.
Oh, that's right, Norse. Let's see. I can't help but curse my poor luck. But I had seen the dark clouds coming for... Oh, yeah. You don't care about that, do you? If we want to make our journey on time, we have to set out. But it is a risky journey, with the weather being as it is. An opportunity to rest, I would say. Life in close quarters tends to Ooh, I'm no longer ill. Magnify relationships, good and bad. Fortunately for Laurentios and Dudai, their common interest in physical restraint and public chastity has proven to be a strong bonding agent. The two joking and laughing together at camp and riding alongside one another is becoming an increasingly common sight. Absolutely. Try to break it apart. Good for them. 36% chance is a friendship, and then 64% chance... Yeah, I know. Back to my old self again. It's been a long road back to health, but I find its warm embrace again. Alright, time to perform in a play. Let's see, let's make it the easiest windfall. We'll do the balanced approach. Let's see, the market square of Burgos... like it's in Spain, is busier than ever. The trope of singers doing preparations. A wooden sword. One of the children leans over the dais, making a disgusted face. Zenobios, that's enough. Count Heraclianus urges him to return to his side. I told you I'd find a real hero for the play, and look who just turned up. Heraclianus looks directly at me. An easy windfall, wouldn't you say? You just need to impress these peasants. This ought to be fun. Balanced. I don't need to know. Just join. All right. New perk. Chivalric dominance. Knight effectiveness. Absolutely. Courtship. Never back down. Household guard. That's where we're going. She's cynical, stubborn, and sadistic? Yeah, ain't marrying her. All right. Let's see. Do die. Is a religious villain? The heck is that? Very cruel and more likely to harm others. Oops. Luckily, he doesn't hate me, so. How long we gotta perform in this play? Patara's side has 287 soldiers, while the enemy side has 282, while the enemy side has 7. We ain't joining that war. I find myself making such noises when sitting down at the campfire in the evening now. Oof. Oh, I see. Oof is the noise I'm making. The elders always talk about now how that happens when you get older, but I'm only 22. No, such is the wear and tear of a life lived rough. I can see the toll it takes on others, too. Judai winces a bit as he slumps down next to me. 15 gold? No. I don't have 100 gold. We must soldier on. 70% chance I get used to it. Nope. Nope, not a chance. And I gained Crick Neck for 5 years. -2 prowess, tiny health penalty, and increased stress gain. Why not? This is some production. Your employer is winning by 34% war score in the Liberty War. Patar's side has 281 soldiers, while the enemy side has 7. I feel like that might actually be... I thought that was... Patar is the one... Huh. The war actually only has... We're winning the war, 287 to 7, 281 to 7. So that'd be worth joining then, right?
Maybe, maybe not. You can also join any war if you want. You can just ask them if they want you.
Yeah, actually, I don't know that I could do much with my small band of people.
You only have 4 knights. You don't have any military. So they don't really pay you anything.
Yeah, I see
Because
that.
you cannot impact the war.
I'd have to
First, you
hire
need to,
a regiment, I guess, if I wanted to do that.
yeah, you can also ask regiments from people you have made jobs. And also, you need to upgrade your camp to get more regiments.
Okay.
So you need money. You need to do jobs. Go work.
I'm working. I just got extorted by this chick, this guide. Like a tourist trap. So I need to work on Laurentius too. Stiarchus and Ionikos. Oh man, he's still sick. Can arrange a marriage Let's see, what is he? He's Orthodox and Greek. She's Orthodox and Greek. Wait a minute. Not the evil dude. Resentful villain? Will not be born into a house. I don't know. They both seem happy about it. They're both evil, hateful, and spiteful. Why not?
Much made in hell.
Exactly. Exactly. What a great way to put it. This is quite the production, man. Let's see. Seize the moment. Seven days till
That's
next
how many
phase.
phases you need to wait to get those done.
But I can try and do it early, right?
You can try when you have 5 phases. That's the earliest you can do.
There we go. There's 5. 29% chance of success. I think we're just gonna keep practicing.
It might go higher, and when you have 10, you can get like plus 10 to it.
Yeah, I know, but we got a lot of work to do. I'm not a, what does it call it, a thespian? I'm a fighter, not a lover.
Yes, but you can be a gallant knight. They like that.
Yeah. As we trudge down the road and building hooves into view, the battered sign reads the Lazy Hound Inn. No luck here tonight. We've barely got room for our current lodgers, let alone anyone new. Inside, the innkeeper shakes his head dismissively, and especially not you ragtag types. Dang it. I'm afraid I absolutely require lodging. 64% chance means I lose 5, but I gain comfortable. Surely we can come to arrangement. Challenge, diplomacy challenge? What's his diplomacy? 7? Mine? Oh yeah. Oh well, nah. Surely we can come to an arrangement. Roll them dice. Nope. Gate won't budge. What a jerk. What bad luck. I just lost. 64% chance. Maybe we'll visit the inn. See if there's any noble ladies. Well, actually, it wouldn't be noble, wouldn't they? Any decent ladies worth bringing into the camp.
There might be noble house ladies too, wondering.
Don't think we're being unreasonable, snarks the cook, who presumably drew the short straw on coming to speak to me, waving an arm dismissively at the surrounding terrain all the while. Plenty of farms here, even if they're not great ones. Cannot be that hard for us to pause briefly and stock up on some of these little luxuries and make our food very... We're like freaking pretty good. I sigh, weary of the conversation already. I wonder which of us will break first. Yes, our provisions are perhaps a bit below where we'd like them to be. There's little cause for such alarm. A learning challenge. This is win-win, so we might just take that. Restocking. We don't have the money to spend. Quite stern on provision. Let's take the win-win. We lost again, even with the 64% chance. Wow, I'm not lucky. 8, 9. We have at least 10 advantages. 84% is way up there. So right now we're at 60. Man. I sit by my pavilion, letting the sounds and smells of the camp wash over me. It's different from a life within the safe walls of a palace, so very different. Freedom is easy to enjoy, no obligations, no counselors, yapping, no dignitaries to entertain, none of the downsides of the trappings of power. Yet these freedoms are dearly purchased. The constant striving for survival wears thin. Increasingly, every night I yearn for a proper bed. Again, a lust for land, huh? I don't know. 65% chance to gain flexible leader, and yeah, I'm gonna keep my options open. Yeah, flexible leader. Enemy defensive advantage, minus 50%. Let's see what 10 does for us. 73% chance of success. 80% chance of success now. 5% to its final success. You finalize your performance in a play. Scheme spins 10 advantages. I think I might go for 15, because we're already at 11. In 80, I'm not been doing too good lately, so we're gonna wait. Unable to sleep. A nighttime stroll in the plains sees my mind wandering aimlessly when I hear chanting. Following the sound to its source, I find a ring of torches illuminating a curious and unsettling scene. A robed man, his eyes affixed to his grimoire, invokes the names of demons he seeks to bind to his will. Before him is a ritual circle drawn in chalk, complicated and elegant and utterly mad. This man is clearly a necromancer. You will cease this sorcery at once, sir. Intriguing? What? No. The foul necromancer is driven away. This guy. Of those I've chosen to involve in this little contract, Euphrasia is probably not the absolute most skilled. What are you talking about? I thought she was pretty good. She's a pretty good learner, intrigue. Yeah. Still, she's clearly applying herself, determined not to let my efforts go to waste, with the aim of improving her skill in matters of diplomacy. No! Bettering yourself was costly, but helps us all in the end. You can go further in this. Euphrasia gains stress, but loses 20 opinion of me. Credit goes, naturally, to our mastermind. Every agent in the Performa play stream gains 15, but she does not. Performa play gains 20 days of progress. Let's just do the plan goes well, because I'm not interested in taking any L's. Not over a stupid play. Judai gains. Alright. Laurentios. Let's sway him. He's the one that looks like he needs it most. He certainly hates me the most. We don't need somebody that hates me that much. One more phase, and we'll hit that 15 days, or 15 mark in 10 days. Three, two, one, time. Let's see. 94% success chance. It's so hard to say. Let's see. Scheme gains 10% to its final success chance. Let's do that. Here we are. A gallant knight. Performance here, and then he slew a ferocious wolf. The drums go louder as I make my way through the stage, trying to remember every play that I've ever watched. With my weapon lifted above my head, I attack the colorful puppet. The head rolls off the stage and the audience erupts into loud cheering. Sitting on the elevated dais, Count Heraclianos nods. We have a long path ahead of us. Wait, what? No. I gaze down at my meal. A barely ripe apple stands out as the most appealing of the fare. There is no shortage of food at camp, but the variety is lacking. Wilting vegetables we have plenty of, but I could really do with some prime meat. Ionikos leaps to his feet, bow in hand, reaching for a quiver. I've had enough of this. These may be Basilios' lands, but I'm sure he could spare the merest trimmings of their fat. No poaching without permission. Yes. 66% chance. Oh, yeah. No poaching without permission. Let's do that one. You are known for dedication to your faith. You paid 10 to Basilia? What? No! Ugh. How do you make money? I keep spending it. For the authority I supposedly wield as captain, I cannot be everywhere at once. There will always be those who forget to obey my orders once my attention...
Like I said, crime pays at start.
No kidding. Those who forget to obey me. Alright, this is where my friend Aristarchus could come in, who has been faithfully enforcing my decrees while touring the countryside. Could he serve as my right hand? What the heck? Oh, you gotta slow it back down. I'm too much reading. I don't even know what I just did. Though not
also always the pause.
Yeah, I didn't know I was so close to being done. I guess that's when the alert pops up, though. Though not every place welcomes a camp such as ours, it seems that Byzantium certainly does, or at least Nana has made it look like it does. Organizing an impromptu fair to trade goods and drain my followers of their coin. Nona is a content atheist. She's humble, lazy, and cynical. Cynical, perhaps, but it's hard to deny what a smile it puts on the faces of most, and sometimes it's enough. Perhaps Nana would like a job. Yes, perhaps she would. Yes, she would. Beautiful. I'm leading a patrol when we spot a group of figures emerging from the darkness. Hooded cloaks obscure their faces. But by one's ungainly gait, I recognize Dudai, my friend. My lord, whispers one of my men. They are deserting. What should we do? Apprehend them immediately. New contract. Stand with us. Requiring you to aid in a war. Borderlands side has 6 soldiers. Okay, that's the one. That's a big no. Yeah. Patara side has 256, while the army still has 7. After a short scuffle, the deserting soldiers are apprehended. Every soldier present, both loyal and not, know that punishment for this kind of betrayal can be harsh. The air is thick with anticipation and fear. My lord, Dudai meets my gaze with tired eyes. They are only children. We just want to go home. Execute them. You will be scrubbing latrines for a month. Let me tutorial you a story about discipline and honor. Yeah, let's try that. Should still make him scrub the latrines too. She could do like A and B. Invigorated by my speech, tired from the long night, and thankful for the mercy provided, the deserters returned to their tents with a new fire in their eyes. To inspire loyalty in troops in such a way has shown me that there is more to being a commander than the strength in your arm. Yes. Never back down. Household Guard is next. What? Okay, where's the castle holding? Let's go to the tavern. Let's hear a good story. And then, when she realized it was her own brother, Gulervo, whom had seduced her, she fell off the cliff and into the life beyond. You gaining. Let's see. No. You have recently enjoyed story on 17 March. Oh, Lord. Okay, well. Take the free. You gained exotic stewardship. Oh man, I got the max reward. I can't really join a war because I don't have an army. Don't see any other... Migza, did you move your camp anywhere else, or are you still in the same place?
I'm now in the capital too.
Coaching the crew of unemployed Greeks, I raise my voice
got new jobs when I moved to capital.
And address them directly.
Also get new jobs from the castle.
I am looking for some skilled, reliable people to join my camp. Who among you are up for the task? Treacherous villain? No. Fearless absolver? Who is comely but 50. A treacherous empath? Who is 40. But Midas touched, content. What is she? She doesn't have... she's a good steward. Another martial perk available. Guess what that is? Compassionate. I don't really know what I need. Let's see what I need. Personal physician? Huh. Average to good, a stooge. What does a stooge need to do? No vacant officer positions, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
And by the way, now that you have prestige and have that jobs, you can maybe ask money from some patrons up there in the middle. In the situation that you can make request interactions.
So I have to petition my patron, you said?
Yeah, you might be able to ask money from them.
I don't need...
prestige.
I want to earn my money, but geez, man, there's nothing. There's nothing for an aspiring sword for hire.
Because you have no
Renown?
prestige yet.
Or
yeah,
prestige?
Renown, yeah.
Prestige or renown?
Pretty much same. I mean both. Yeah, both.
Okay.
Renown is harder to get when you are this unlanded character.
So if I go into a war, I basically have to take my 4 people and raid. That's it?
Yeah, you might go like follow their army or something with those 4 knights. But yeah, you don't make a lot of impact. There's just a high chance to die.
Alright, let's see who's at the garrison. Rational Ravener. Wandering Gambler? Or Gambler?
But yeah, with prestige you can also might ask like more army from the patrols.
Whoops.
Patrons.
Rational Ravener, you don't seem bad. You don't seem super particular. Logistician, hunter, tough soldier. Sojonos want to come work for 57 gold. I don't even have 7 gold. Guess I'll just head back. You die the chaste. Who am I swaying now? Laurentius? He is swayed. So we're at +5. Wow. Okay. Well, now you say I go to visit my patron where? Under decisions and contracts?
In the situation tab up middle where
Make a request using interaction. Okay. Stop.
when they are great, they are not giving you anything.
He's gonna give me a men-at-arms regiment? What?
Yeah, you can ask that, but you get random in the.
Okay. Interesting. Each night, one fire becomes the hub of the camp's social activity. Whoops.
Now that he is giving that, I will ask it.
Hang on one sec. Each night, one fire comes out higher. People coalescing around my inner circle to wag tongues and trade friendly barbs. Tonight is no exception. Look, all I'm saying, chortles do die, to the giggling of several other followers, is that poor Euphrasia isn't known as a godly woman. For certain. But to be strictly fair, I'd have my problems too if the Lord had cursed me with that face. Is she ugly or something? No. She's an atheist, though, so... A chorus of inebriated guffaws breaks out from the easily pleased onlookers, though it seems all to be wearing on Euphrasia. Join in on the ribbing? 64% chance. Turn the tables on Dudai. Tell a joke of your own. Soak it all in. Yeah, we're gonna soak it all in. Alright, so you said if he would offer it to me to make the request? I want to see what the other guy will offer.
Yeah, because your sports were higher, they offer that too. For you, I can't ask from there.
Let me see what the other guy will give me. Yeah, he ain't gonna give me that. Oh, he will give me gold, though. 17 gold to me?
But it costs you 100 prestige. Well, he's not accepting that.
Huh? Wait, no. He gives me 17 gold if I do that. Hold on, let's see. To rent, wait, no. For a men-at-arms regiment, he won't do it. It's just the other guy that'll do it. So should I take this men-at-arms regiment and then go to the war? I guess?
You will could do that.
I mean, I got no other prospects right now. Whoa, 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 what's this? Way over here? Oh, it's another war.
Like, I usually would just go follow their army.
Yeah, that's what I'll do, I guess. Alright, screw it. Make the request. You recruit a men-at-arms regiment. Alright. Take this contract. And hope... hope I can manage it. Small posse of saddle-sore riders stop by my camp, and one of the visitors enters my great tent. I'm the captain of these Messembrian scouts, and I speak for the Count Batar. Starts the soldier. My liege is interested in your scrappy little band of fighters. The War of Liberation causes the Count sleepless nights. Our enemies putting up a fierce fight with 7 soldiers? So I've been sent to hire your swords. Joined Liberty War as an attacker on Count Batar's side. I shall aid them. I guess I need to rally. Raise all here. Our little forest of tents putting itself up every few evenings is something we've gotten very good at of late. First one, then another, with people and tools spreading out down the lines to help their neighbors in a model of speed and efficiency. Even Euphrasia and Aristarchus, who aren't generally known for moving in the same circles, are quietly humming. As they aid each other. A place for everything, and everything in its place. What is my stress at right now? No, I ain't doing that. Good to see these two getting on. There we go. My friend, have you heard what they call you? They call you Captain Lancelot, the Lionheart. Spectacular, is it not? A cause for celebration, I think. I could get used to this name. Alright. County of Mesembri. Why would you attack now? Jeez. Couldn't you wait till I get there?